Since ancient times, the fire of alcohol has been seen as a bridge between the visible and the invisible. Today, you will discover a ritual as powerful as it is silent. A secret act that will make anyone who looks at you with envy retreat, without ever suspecting it. This is not a simple gesture. It is an energetic seal, a hidden defense that awakens the forces that protect you and compels your enemy to desist. Prepare yourself, because what you will learn here will change the way you face envy forever. Envy doesn't scream. It whispers and hides right in the moments when you smile the most. Has it ever happened to you? You achieve something important, share the good news, post a happy picture, say, "Now this is it." And suddenly, the phone stops ringing. Energy stalls, lightness disappears, as if someone ripped your luck out by the root. That is not a coincidence. It is not psychological. It is contaminated energy. In Buddhist philosophy, it has a name: mental arrows. Thoughts loaded with envy, jealousy, and resentment, unconsciously projected by people close to you, often without realizing what they're doing. And the most unsettling part, you don't need to be present to receive the blow. These thoughts travel through time and space, stick to your aura, and contaminate your path. When they accumulate, they form what monks call karmic fog, an invisible mist that blocks your blessings, clouds your decisions, and feeds chaos. But there is an ancestral secret that breaks this cycle. A ritual kept in silence, passed from master to disciple, far from popular knowledge, and it begins with an element so simple that almost no one takes it seriously: alcohol. Yet here, it is not seen as a mere cleaning product. It is liquid fire, a symbol of the sacred element Agni, the fire that purifies, transforms, burns what no longer serves, and restores balance. Monks believe that alcohol carries a neutral vibration capable of absorbing stagnant energies, evaporating dense frequencies, and, when sprayed in the right places, opening portals of protection. But beware, not in just any place, not at just any time. If done incorrectly, the effect dissolves. That is why you must follow exactly what I'm about to teach you, because this technique is only revealed in moments of energetic urgency, like now, when many feel the invisible weight of an energy that doesn't belong to them. If you've come this far, it's because your intuition has guided you. And deep down, you may already know it's time to break that chain. If you've ever felt that weight that appears out of nowhere, that energy that stalls without explanation, like this video now, doing so strengthens the ritual and sends a signal to the universe that you are ready to cleanse yourself. And at the same time, the algorithm will spread this video as a chain of protection to others who also need it. Now that you know the why, I will show you the 3 sacred places where alcohol must be sprayed. And the third one is so powerful that monks believe it can shield your body from any energetic attack for up to 7 consecutive days. But you will only discover it if you keep watching. The first place alone will surprise you. You are 3 sprays away from cutting envy at its root. In Tibetan spirituality, alcohol is not seen as a simple substance. It is treated as a conductor of subtle fire, a liquid that evaporates too quickly to be fully physical, yet slowly enough to carry your intention. Think of alcohol as a bridge between the visible world, where you suffer, get tired, sabotage yourself, and the invisible world, where energies accumulate, connect, and clash. When you spray this liquid where it must be, you are not only cleansing the space, you are rewriting your vibrational field. You are telling the universe, only what strengthens me may enter here. But beware, alcohol only works if applied in the right places. And today, you will learn the 3 sacred points. the same used in closed Buddhist rituals, practiced only by initiates. And the third point is the deepest portal of your unconscious. Before reaching it, understand what alcohol does. When it comes into contact with the air, it evaporates. But in that process, it carries away what was stagnant. It breaks the density of envy, dissolves what was projected against you, and leaves an empty space ready to be filled with light. With each spray, you create a field that vibrates in your original frequency, free from contamination, free from external sabotage. But if you do it in the wrong spot, the effect scatters. It's like pouring water on the wrong fire. You put out the flame, but you don't cleanse the poison. That is why, if you want the full ritual, you need all three places. And more than that, you must activate it today, because with each passing day, the field closes again, like a heavy door that only opens when the universe allows it. If you are ready to receive the three places, comment now. I want the three places. That comment is not mere participation. It is activation. It shows that you are aware, present, and prepared to break free from the invisible energy surrounding you. And get ready. Because the third point I'm going to reveal is where most silent curses hide, and also where the key lives to reclaim control over your life, your thoughts, and your vital force. But first, you must pass through the first two. And the first is right at the entrance, where everything begins. Your worst enemy may have already hugged you more than once. They compliment you, smile, ask how you are. But inside, they wish for everything to collapse. They don't want your death, they want your downfall. The most dangerous enemy doesn't knock at the door with hatred. It enters with false empathy, and in doing so, it steals. With a sideways glance disguised as curiosity, with phrases like, "Let's see if this time you're lucky," but in their mind, they're praying for you to fail. These people don't use weapons, they use frequency. Thoughts that pierce, emotions that bleed slowly. And it all begins small. You feel heavy without energy. You slept all night, but you wake as if you had carried stones on your back. You argue with those you love over nothing. You feel as if something is watching you in the room, even though no one is there. And suddenly, the same cycles return. Loss of money, mental confusion, the sense of injustice. Stop. Feel the air around you right now. It seems clean, but if you closed your eyes, you would feel the weight, because the body perceives what the mind tries to deny. The ancient monks called it subtle infection, when envy enters like fine dust, slowly suffocating your energy without leaving a visible trace. And that is why the ritual with alcohol is so powerful, because it doesn't need words. It acts in the invisible. Where the attack was launched, it responds. Where someone threw a poison thought, it cuts it off at the root. But wanting is not enough. You must do it, and do it properly. If you have ever suffered this kind of invisible sabotage, write in the comments right now, "I free myself now." That act is not symbolic. It activates a collective field of healing. It turns this video into a circle of protection where each comment is a shield and each like a mirror against envy. You are not alone. Thousands feel it, but almost no one speaks it out loud. Here we name it, and here we cleanse it. You have come this far for a reason, and now you are ready to receive the complete ritual, the 3 sacred places where alcohol must be applied. The first protects your entrance, the second protects your essence. The third protects your dreams and blinds any invisible enemy. But it only works if done in order. The first place is where all energies enter, and almost no one dares to cleanse it. When you do, you will feel how the air shifts immediately. Everything that entered your life without permission came in through one of these 3 places. Place 1, the entrance door. Close your eyes and visualize your door right now. How many people have crossed that threshold? How many thoughts, desires, glances, and words have passed through it? The door is not just wood, it is an energetic portal. Everything that enters your home comes through there, good intentions and bad as well. That is why the first step of the ritual is this. Spray alcohol on the frame of the door and on the ground right in front of the entrance. Do it from the outside in. While you spray, breathe deeply and declare firmly, "With this alcohol, I dissolve all evil. What is not mine does not enter." Feel the smell of alcohol rising. It is subtle fire cleansing the air, erasing traces, burning hidden intentions. If you do it at night, when everyone has left, you will notice the difference. The atmosphere shifts. Silence becomes cleaner. Your home breathes. Place 2, your intimate clothing. Now we go to the second point, your body, but not the visible body, your intimate energy, your vibrational signature. Your underwear absorbs everything, your emotional state, your self-esteem, your fears, your achievements. And when you store it without cleansing that vibration, you preserve it all, even what no longer belongs to you. Take your clean garments. Before storing them, spray a light mist of alcohol, just one. While doing so, declare, "My energy is mine, my body is mine. Nothing external has power over me." Here, alcohol activates the shield of self-love. It closes the doors to sexual envy, toxic comparisons, and that silent guilt we often don't even know where it comes from. Do this once a week and watch how you begin to walk with your head high. Lighter, more in control of yourself. Place 3, under the bed. Now we come to the most powerful, yet most forgotten place, under the bed. The place where you sleep, where your mind lets go, where your soul opens. It is there that interrupted dreams, ancient fears, unspoken thoughts accumulate. It is there that many spiritual attacks occur in sleep, because in dreams you are vulnerable. That is why, before going to bed tonight, take the bottle, kneel beside the bed, and gently spray alcohol beneath it, and whisper, "I protect my dreams. Here, there is only peace. Every enemy disappears." Feel the coolness of the alcohol in the air. Imagine an invisible sphere forming beneath you. It is the seal. It is the shield. It is the cut. Now tell me, which of the 3 places touched you the most? The entrance, the intimate, or the unconscious? Write it in the comments. You will be surprised by the answers of others. Each person feels the attack at a different point, and that comment will show you where your field is most vulnerable. But there is a reinforcement, an extra ritual that transforms these 3 points into a complete shield, and it only takes 1 minute. You are about to learn it now. If you do it tonight, your name will disappear from the lips of those who wish you harm. The ritual of the 3 places has already begun cleansing your field, but every shield needs a center of strength, something that unites all points, sealing the energy like a closed, impenetrable circle. And here comes the complementary ritual. Very few people know it. It was whispered from master to disciple, in lineages that believed in the power of the simple, done with true intention. You will need 3 elements: a glass cup, 3 cloves, a pinch of coarse salt, and alcohol, of course. Take the glass. Place the cloves inside. Add the salt. Pour alcohol until it fills halfway. By doing this, you are creating a symbolic field with the 4 sacred elements. The glass represents air. It is transparent. It allows you to see through illusions. The clove carries the fire of protection, drives away evil spirits, and paralyzes invasive thoughts. The coarse salt is firm earth, ancestral, dragging downward what doesn't belong to you. And the alcohol, liquid fire, transforms everything it touches. That glass is a talisman, a micro-universe of purification. Now take that glass and pass it through each of the 3 places. At the door, let 3 drops fall on the ground, forming a triangle. In the closet where you keep your underwear, leave the glass for 3 minutes, on top of the garments and beneath the bed. Hold the glass with both hands for 30 seconds and whisper, "No one sees me, no one touches me, no one reaches me. I am untouchable." Visualize the alcohol inside the glass burning silently even though there is no flame. It is a symbolic burning, a silent transmuter, and this is how you create a shield. But beware, this ritual only works today. Its energy aligns with the Earth's current vibration and will be available for only 1 lunar cycle. If you lose this window, the glass becomes just a simple container. But if you do it today, it transforms into an invisible weapon of energetic defense. If you've made it this far, comment now, "I am untouchable." That comment seals the ritual in the digital world, which is also an energetic space, and it will also activate the algorithm, so this video reaches more people who urgently need this protection. You can't imagine how something so simple can interrupt a chain of destruction that was already underway. Don't ignore this call. Do it today. Do it now. If midnight passes, the field closes, and you'll have to wait 28 days to repeat it. But that's not all. There is one last ritual known as the final cut, so powerful that it seals your energy for 7 consecutive days, creating a spiritual void where nothing negative can enter. I will reveal that in the next video. The invisible fire is in your hands, and the choice to light it or not is yours alone. Today you have learned what almost no one dares to teach: how a simple bottle of alcohol can dissolve envy, cut silent attacks, and shield your energy. You now know the 3 sacred points where the ritual must be applied. The door that guards the threshold between you and the world. The intimate clothing that keeps your essence vibrating with dignity. And the space under the bed where your unconscious resides, your most vulnerable temple. You have also learned the glass ritual, a catalyst of invisible forces that, when activated, turns your home into a place where evil can no longer dwell. But remember, protection is not a one-time event. It is a practice. And there is a next step, a ritual known as the final cut, kept for centuries, capable of sealing your energy for 7 consecutive days, even in toxic environments. The path does not end here. It has only begun. Subscribe now and hit the bell. You will be notified when the next ritual is released, and it will only work if you perform it within the first hour after publication. Share this video with those who need it, because when you protect someone else, you also protect yourself. The chain is already formed, and now you are no longer vulnerable. You are awake.